Hi, everybody.
Let's
Welcome back.
get ready to run!
Can you please tell me what type of zone we're in?
Acid zone.
Acid, yes.
Oh, I was thinking the danger zone.
Highway to the danger zone.
Anyways, recap for those that weren't here a little while ago. They just played hopscotch over the rocks and entered and then had a wild-ass vision.
Don't stop.
And,
Wow, there was some good stuff. There was some good stuff in that flower.
And we were waiting for ZZ and Tasha's response to the fact that their teammates are crying and basically retold about the vision to the group.
Well, Arsa's reaction to the crying. Slow cat blinked. And he goes, sure you're not on acid?
It might be acid.
Yes? Question mark.
Cartoon. Bubble start for me the question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Not little. Those do not actually appear, but that's what it would be for Victor at that point in time.
Essentially, head tilt like, eh?
You want to know something funny about that? There is a species in D&D that does speak like that. You see the words above their head.
I don't know what they're called, but yes.
They're from Planescape.
Yes. And ZZ, what does Yo-Yo T do?
She's just throwing up her hands like, well, I tried.
I told you not to touch it, you twats.
No, told me not to touch it. Tried not to make me touch it. You just touched it.
Mentally, what I envisioned I did was I walked in front of you, put one hand out in front of me to stop you, and one hand on the other side of me in case you tried to push me, and not thinking of what I was doing.
Clearly.
I didn't say Kai was super intelligent.
Oh, man.
But he was being protective, keeping his companion from touching this weird plant. Not realizing, oh shit, that means I touched it. Uh-oh.
Whoop.
And not to think that Victor wouldn't do sleight of hand to reach around to touch those plants.
Yeah, right. And you're just like, slip, touch it anyways.
No, eat it is what he did.
Oh, you're like, oh.
Yeah, he ate a whole ass pedal, man.
By the way, for my lovely players, this area with the Luminlaze blossom feels as if it is safe. It does feel wrong because it's too perfect, but
he wants to give us a long rest.
Yes, you can long rest here.
Alright.
Fuck, thank you! Fucking thank you!
Give me that long rest, everybody!
I did. There's nothing mine changes.
Oh god, I got all my spells and my inspiration back. Thank fuck. Oh, thank you, gracious goddess of the DM. Oh fuck.
Oh, Cash is so happy right now.
Yep.
Dash, long rest.
Sorry, Mama came in, but let me go ahead and do that long rest. She just walked away up into the her bedroom. There we go. Long rest. But I'll tell her you said hi.
Yay.
Guys, my cat is trying to eat my pork. Help.
No.
Before the cat does. Or Sharpie with it.
You can give it to me, and I'll save it from the cat.
No. Alright.
But ZZ, if you give it to me, I will make sure the cat doesn't eat it. I can't promise you I won't eat it.
I was going to say, Tiger would totally eat it himself.
Yep, but Tiger, those kind of transportation methods haven't worked themselves out yet. We don't live in Star Trek or Doctor Who yet.
Well, we gotta get to the Star Trek world soon enough.
Alright, so after your long rest, as you prepare to leave, look around the area. The lumen lace blossom gently curls its outer petals inward as if going back into a sleep. A soft trail of glittering pollen follows your steps, briefly forming the shape of a chain crown and wilting antlers before fading into a circle that looks like it could lead to somewhere.
So this is the nope circle zone. The
It's a
danger
smoking over here.
zone.
Highway to the jumping in a tiny hole.
No comment. Victor will look down the tiny hole. He's still not fully with it yet.
It looks magical. Very magical.
Ooh, magical.
Let's see.
Now, from my experience, one should not go putting random things inside tiny magic holes. You never know what you're going to get from it.
So as you say that, Gosimo is going to look down towards the hole and goes, "You think we'll find Peter Rabbit?"
Victor will be like, give me that 19 Arcana check that he managed to scramble before he answers that question.
So this looks like it is a teleportation circle that would lead you further into the dungeon. Probably to a further way out. Eventually.
Yay, this is the way forward.
This is the way to Alice in Wonderland. And then Victor jumps through.
Follow the white wabbit.
Alright,
We're all a little
jump through.
mad. We're all a little mad in here.
I'm mad here.
I agree,
okay.
and I jump in after Victor.
Okay, jump onto the circle. On the map.
Boing.
Boing, 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 boing. We've all jumped in.
Boing, boing.
We're all in this tiny
Boing.
little hole. Hey guys,
Oh,
I've never
fuck.
felt so close to y'all.
I don't like this.
Freund Leven. What's the secret password? Freund Leven?
Alright, and now I can take off the smoke stuff.
Dun, dun, dun,
Good
dun.
morning.
What's smoke?
Big map, bright stuff.
So that means
Wait,
Victor takes
let me
off
double
the
check.
goggles.
I had to double check that stuff is hidden real quickly. Okay, it is. Okay, perfect. Ta-da!
So once it realizes it's too bright, Victor will
Oh,
put up
hell no.
his goggles.
And because we had a long rest, I want to touch myself again.
Yep, hey, give me that roll.
When I think about you, I touch myself.
Hey, Sheldon, how are you? Yes, I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons, and
I
I'm
don't
the
want-
Dungeon Master.
Nobody else. When I think about you, I touch myself.
You're fine.
16.
Oh my god.
So anyone here call this the wrong way out?
Yes.
No, this is I think this is the only way out.
Wasn't it with the other
Okay.
temples we had to beat the boss before they let us leave? It's like some sort of challenge thing, you know?
Are you winning the challenge or losing the challenge? That's a better question.
Well, hopefully we win it, because I don't know about you, but I don't really want to find out what this place does to our chances of getting to an afterlife.
That is fair.
So,
Ooh.
go ahead, Arson.
Arson takes a picture and sends it to his dad, and he goes, the fuck is this thing?
Message not sent. Circle, 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 circle.
I'm sorry, wait a minute. Message not sent. What the fuck?
You don't have
Where are you
reception in here.
No service, no service, no service. Can you hear me yet? Can you hear me yet? Can you hear me yet? Dad? Dad?
Okay.
Oh my
Dad?
Pretty much.
So Victor
Oh
rolled
my-
for stealth, and I rolled to perceive Victor. I didn't perceive Victor. By one
sure
point. By
That's
one
hilarious.
point.
That's hilarious.
I was like, he only rolled a 14. I better double check that he's actually hidden. So I rolled. It's like, if I had passed, I was going to be like, hey, man, you might want to redo that.
Okay. As you guys go through the magic circle, A wave of rot-laced heat rolls over you. From the
Oh my God.
thickest pool of acid and mire, a towering form begins to rise. A mass of corpses, fungal sinew, and bone-choked thorns. It looms with a grotesque grace. A hollow ribcage opens like a throne, cradling a glowing wrought crystal heart pulsing with sickly green light. His voice does not echo. It infests the air like mold, settling in the lungs. Dash or Neil, who wants to say this part?
Mhm.
I mean, I haven't done any voice acting in a hot minute, so I might as well.
Go
Alright,
for it.
wrong channel.
Also,
Right,
Rose, you might want to zoom into that map a little bit. All I can see is like little white specks where our characters are.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a really far away spot.
yeah, your
Victor.
setup for the scream is not very good for this particular map. Is all I'm saying.
No, it's
Just
not.
making sure. Is that the deer saying that?
No, that is
This is the big guy at the
a
other end of the
big
dungeon.
guy. And like I said, when his voice talks, it doesn't echo. It infests the air like mold, settling in the lungs.
What
Okay,
does
let
that
me
mean,
see, let me-
Rose? Explain to me. What does that mean to you? How does that make you feel about what he said as a person, not as a DM? What does that
Unsettled?
mean?
Yeah, it makes me feel nervous, but it
Okay.
should be gravelly, dark, cruel.
Gravity and dark. I'll do my best. So, let's see. King
Think dragon, Dash.
Dragon, alright. You tread upon my sacred mulch, shaped by the will of the eternal experimenter. I am proof of his divine hypothesis, wrought, refined into the revelation. Come, unchevroned meat, let me show you the beauty of my decay. In the corner of your vision, you see a brazier flare with white light. Maldred snarl, and the rod around you recoils. You hear a whisper, not from him, but from the temple itself. A voice like the wind. Ignite the sacred flames. Burn back the decay.
All right. What this translates to, for those of us who may or may not have understood that, is I believe we have to light these braziers because I think there's more than one of them.
Yes.
Yeah, there was
I-
And,
also
and when we do that, we have an advantage.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye, Captain.
In
But what did
other
I-
words, something is going to try to stop us from lighting those or put them out.
All right.
Yes. This map is
Knowing the
huge.
objectives of the fight is very helpful.
Yes. So you're supposed to light the braziers, whatever, the candle flame
Brazier.
things.
A
So,
brazier is what you wear under your shirt.
yes.
That one's already lit.
All right. So what do we light them with, though? Just fire?
Just fire of some sort.
Okay.
Hey,
Or essentially, we walk up to them and do the use action to activate them. Is what I would
And
go
I
with
need-
myself.
My very important thing that Neil got for me a while back.
Ha 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 ha.
There it is.
By the way, to warn everyone, we have been planning this fight. Like I've been helping her work out
This
this
is
fight
like
for
the
like 2-3
seventh time.
weeks now. Like just this fight.
Oh Lord.
Hopefully it goes well, and hopefully it goes as Rose expects.
And by the way, I'm bringing him down so you guys can see him. He's not actually in your face. This is so you can actually see him.
Okay.
That is his actual size.
Okay.
In other words, we are medium creatures. He is either huge
He's
or
a
gargantuan.
gargantuan.
Gargantuan, yeah.
Oh, cool.
You're a big
So
bitch.
when the words said, Victor will pop out of his, he thought he was stealth moment, going, these lighting things, leave those to me. He as he points to like the little walkways. I'm light on my feet.
That's fair. He is.
That's a that's a valid plan. I agree. Do be careful, friend.
Yeah. But whatever comes out of that thing up there, I'm hoping nothing pops out when I'm at these location things, because I know I'm choosing to go at these alone.
All right.
Also,
Do we have a chance to position ourselves in any way before things get started, Rose? Because if we
I'll
do,
give you-
and I
yes,
have the
I'll give you-
opportunity to, I would like to
Yes.
position myself in the middle at the,
Yes.
up there.
Yep.
But I do have one dumb question.
Mm,
Right here,
no.
is there a way to get to that pathway? Because it looks like there's a pathway here.
No. These
Can I?
thorns
Okay.
block it off. You can climb up and over, but it would take a while. There's no holes in
And
this.
that's kind of the question I was wondering when I was looking at this.
That you can do. But also, say hi.
No.
Hi.
No.
No.
And then
I
Victor
need
looks
everybody
ahead.
to roll initiative.
This
Oh,
is going to
Lord.
go so
boy.
well.
There's gonna be a
That's-
lot.
I
This
need
is
to
gonna be a
double check
lot.
my character.
Damn,
Does
Arthur does
anyone
not give a
have
fuck.
advantage on initiative before we move too far? Remember to
No.
double check if you have advantage.
Pretty sure I do. I think I. Hang on.
I do not.
Arson wants to go
I
home.
remember us forgetting that a lot in most of the games. So I'm just like, oh yes, double check, make sure. I'm like, do I have it? I know one of my characters did. I thought
No,
one of my
no,
characters did.
not on this one. Not on this one. Not this character.
Okay.
Arson wants to go home.
Yeah, Victor also gives no fucks.
Mhm.
I also give no fucks.
I do not have it, so see in it. Do I give any fucks? Not really.
Gassimo the only one that gives any fucks.
Okay.
Gassimo gives
That is
all the
that
fucks
one.
that the rest of us cannot spare.
Okay, Neil, can you see, you as the other DM, you can see the initiative of the entourage here, right?
I'm not on the map. I don't have the link. That's why I was trying to get to, but I wasn't sure where you put a link.
I don't know who that was, but I'm guessing that was... Nope.
Think of the rules channel.
I repost it. There you go. In the playing channel.
Yeah, I just hadn't gotten to that part. I was like, which one is it?
Who is Thug?
Somebody's launching. Oh.
No, that's me.
Okay.
You're part of the thug life?
The
Okay.
thug life
Alright.
shakes me.
So, I'm going to roll for these, and I will need you to put these in the initiative for me. After we get the...
Alright, where am I starting? My choice or your choice?
Your choice, but let's get to Victor. What is your initiative?
He does not give a fuck. Initiative of 8.
Oh wow, okay. Gosimo.
That's a 20 for Gassimo.
Yep, 20.
20 for Gosimo.
Okay.
6 for Kai.
Astali? Asutali?
5.
Oh, hold on, 5.
Kai, 6.
And Arson 4.
Arson 4.
Arson.
We're all just done with this dungeon. We don't want this.
Alright. This one here, the one in the mire.
Rose, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just give Just give me numbers to give them. Don't tell them which one. No, put the numbers on whichever ones they show up on first.
Okay, so first one is 4.
Woo! They're doing good too.
Oh, sorry. That's the things that they can't see yet.
I don't care. Just roll dice. Give me numbers. I don't care if you add 20 to the number. Just roll the dice and give me their initiative. Don't overthink it.
I got a bunch of d20s. I'm just going to roll a bunch of my d20s. That's not 20 d20s.
I'll tell you a DM secret I use when I'm rolling initiative for monsters, especially large numbers of them. I don't even give a shit what their modifiers are. I just roll the dice and add it to it and move on to the next one so that it doesn't take 20 minutes to set up initiative.
Okay.
Badoom!
10.
10.
16.
16.
7.
7.
8.
8.
10.
10.
3.
3.
13.
13.
How many more do I need to roll?
3 more.
16. 11. And 18.
8. Okay. Done.
Now I need to get my damage dice out. That does damage of d6s. Visible d6 would be preferable. D6. That's a d4. D4. Just gonna grab all of my other dice while I'm at it. Because God only knows. I thought my zombie dice are the ones that want to come out to play today. Okay. I don't know if I should be concerned or not. I don't need my d10s. I need my d8s, thank you. Take another d6 while I'm at it.
Wait till you hear me.
Where's the right dice? Damn it!
Ash, what do you think about my situation for what Victor's thinking?
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die saving these morons, and I ain't gonna get paid for it.
Alright, top of the initiative!
I'm thinking that's actually how Victor thinks, but...
In this moment in time, that's probably fucking close.
And yes, you guys can arrange yourselves on the map as you would like. Before we get too far. Cause stay about my
I'm
flight.
staying back to the line with a good little caster.
Yeah, that's fair.
I need to kind of wander up a little closer to at least Kai.
I'm guessing.
I have to be like kind of behind Kai, so I can stealth and run the fuck past these fuckers.
Yep.
Yep. No, I need to sit with him just in case he needs healing or anything. There you go.
Yeah, I'm going to sit at the front, and one of my first actions is probably going to require me making a lot of concentration checks.
Probably. Alright, Dash, you're up.
Alright, give me 1 second. I need to move my character.
Note that this is a large-ass map.
Yes, it's very big. And it's not quite aligned to the grid if you're looking at the grid.
There we go.
I think
Alright.
Victor actually wanted to be there, Rose, because technically one
fair.
square behind me hiding.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't think he had. I don't think Tiger has a snap to grid turned on.
I do
Mm.
not.
Yeah, all good. The grid on here is a little off.
Yeah, I
Grid
kind of.
itself, it
I
looks
already
like.
noticed that. I was trying to align up the squares the best I could.
Yeah,
Alright. What do
I
you
could
do?
probably make them line up a bit better, but I don't think they're even. All right, so Gosimo
Okay.
is first. Woot woot.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what is he doing?
You see this area right here that I'm highlighting?
Yep.
Okay, yep.
It needs to be a 60-foot radius. Gosmo is going to use Call Lightning.
Okay.
Radius. Radius?
Or
You
diameter.
said what?
You
Should
say
be a
radius?
diameter.
It says a 60-foot radius.
This is a 60-foot radius, Dash.
You might want to aim it a little bit further up.
Yeah, let's not
No, it's a
have the tank
60-foot
inside of it.
cylinder. 60-foot cylinder, so it's 60 feet across.
Yeah.
That is 60 feet across, Rose.
But it does say 60-foot radius. That's strange. Okay.
Yep.
That means this is a cylinder. This is a
Yep.
circle/cylinder. This hits every one of those enemies. Oh, not that. Stupid.
Yep.
Wow. It almost hits the boss at the back of it.
Almost.
Hell. You could theoretically just move it up a little bit and
Sadly, though, it only allows me to call down one lightning strike, but I can keep it up for about 10 minutes. Which means
it's still
that
pretty powerful though.
cast down lightning without
Alright,
expending a
cast
spell
it.
slot.
Oh yeah, that was what the gimmick for that one was. You summon this, and then you now can go boom on that guy or boom on that guy, but not all of them.
Exactly.
If I was
And
thinking it was like a 60-foot
like
one.
this, I'm going to want to save as much spell slot as possible. You know.
Yeah.
That's a deck save. Alright, I only gotta do on the first one you're aiming it at. Okay, which one are you aiming it at?
Now, the one I aimed at now, I'm on my phone, so I can't exactly press, but I'm going to say, I don't know if you see right here?
This one, that guy
Yep.
there. Perfect.
That's correct.
Okay, that is a... I am on the right thing. Okay. Dex of nope. Dex of nope. So, chucking its things.
Buzz
Okay.
Storch.
So, you guys pretty much see, like, as soon as, combat
13
starting.
damage.
Nice. So, as soon as combat starts, you should see Gosimo on the side just begin conjuring up this storm ball, and then just cast a cloud up into the sky before pointing at that one enemy across the room, and you see him get struck by lightning.
Whoop. Okay, we're going to lock that shit where it was. Thank you.
Rose, just let go of it. I'll put it back to where it was.
Thank you.
It was there.
And lock. That way, when I'm trying to move the map, I don't move the circle.
Yes. That's why I was locking a lot of stuff on a couple maps.
For now, yes.
Alright. Something that you can't see happens over in this general area. And it sounds loud.
Russell.
And
Russell. Damn you, Russell!
loud and annoying. And like it's hitting something. That means it is, let me double click it, the one that you hit's turn. Which means it's
Hit it
going
like
to
you
move
mean it.
30
Hit it like
feet.
it's hot.
Drop it like it's not.
Excuse you?
You are excused.
I don't think there's any excuses for her.
I didn't think there was either.
What you trying to do, Rosie?
Boom, 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 Boom. It moves.
Roar. Oh, the undead are coming for us! Quick,
And
call John Carpenter.
this one moves, because currently they can't do anything else.
Look, we're in The Walking Dead. It's the prison scene.
And this one climbs up 5 feet, and then goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
Remember, climbing is twice movement. So yeah, it would take him down by 10 feet for his total movement.
You mean he has
Climbing
climb
takes-
speed?
If he has a climb speed, that's different.
Yeah, he has a climb
Just,
speed.
just making sure. You know?
Yes.
Perfect.
And then,
And he's coming for me, is he?
yes.
Ooh, it's a whole bunch of dead babies! You look at the icon really closely, it looks like dead babies.
Oh,
Well,
yes,
not babies, but like
Sure, babies.
like fungal things that almost look like zombie babies.
So what you're seeing is this.
If
These
you have
two
a
right
fear
now.
of zombies, don't look at these monsters.
Yeah.
I'm looking. God damn it.
Wait, why don't I have full hit points on here? Oh, I just updated that. Never mind.
That is an at 1. That does not hit. Does it have 1 attack or 2 attacks?
Give it 2.
Rose.
We're level 7. Give it 2 attacks. Even if it doesn't have
Oh
them.
my god. Oh my god.
Most level 7 threats will have 2 attacks.
Okay. I was double checking something else that it could have been doing.
Oh, yeah.
I double checked the stats, because it's been a while. And a 10 does not hit you, I already know that.
Wait, do I have temporary hit points in this fight? No, because we
No,
didn't
not yet.
get any yet.
Not
Perfect.
yet.
I have to update that on the
And then,
map. It says I had some.
And then over here, something else happens. Bang, 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 bang.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Ooh.
This thing decides to move where if I can find the right beastie that has not a lot of speed. It's gonna go and do but day. And Victor, you're up.
Well, now. Okay. So.
Did I just see a lightning bolt strike the map? What the hell?
That was my thing.
Oh, you were using that. Okay, like one of those. I was just,
The,
all of a sudden I saw what looked like a
measurement
streak
thing
of
by
lightning. I was
accident.
like, huh?
So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've done my movement. I have things in the way, things back here.
Yep.
Because I have the nick thingy, I can actually do this thingy. And this should work. This should work. What I want to do. That's the first attack. It's good.
Wow.
That's the one that's on. I'm throwing it at the one that's on Kai.
Okay.
Okay.
And the second one, I don't think that's hitting.
How much was that for damage again, hon?
The first one was for
10?
10. Plus, I believe because I have a buddy in combat with him, I get to do sneak
You do
on that.
sneak attack, yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
I just want to get both whispers thrown first before I dealt that.
That does not hit.
12 is the 12 is not a hit.
I didn't think the 12 was.
No, it's not.
And since it was a crit, that's another 28 damage from
So
sneak attack.
38 damage to the ugly thing.
Or just like Kai.
20?
38.
28 plus 10 is 38 altogether.
28. Thank you, because I already took it. And it looks like this thing is very badly hurt.
Well, good.
Very what?
Hurt.
Very badly hurt.
Alright, and then with my bonus action, they might be able to see me. But they'll have to roll for it.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
No.
And that is my action.
Alright. Which one is this? Way the fuck up here.
Trust me. That one is there, and this one is your next one, Rosie.
Thank you.
That's kind of why he's doing a parting gift while he's on his way to do the things. He's trying to at least do something.
Hello, it does want to hello it.
And it's going to
And
take
no,
a
I will
swing
not
at
take.
you.
I will not take an
I
attack
had
of
a feeling.
opportunity.
You're trying to stay hidden.
Yep.
Stay hidden.
So, boop, 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 boop,
On
boop,
my
boop, boop.
action, my first thing I'm doing is I'm putting up a Spirit Guardians.
I had a feeling. Not yet, your turn.
No, not yet. But that guy's almost done.
I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. Alright, that's it to hit.
Yeah, he's trying to
Yeah,
hit me.
not the... 22 to hit.